Hello, everybody. Dr. Thud here again, and welcome back to my Diablo Sorcerer playthrough. Last time, we cleansed the Dark Passage, which removed the poison from the water supply of the town of Tristram, and Pepin, the healer, gave us this cool ring as a reward, the Ring of Truth. It's a pretty good little ring to have in the early game, so that should help us out in the next few levels. So, let's get right back on into it. We are currently, I believe, on level 2. Yes, level 2 of the dungeon. So, we're going to go on down to level 3. So, here we go. Alright. These things are hard to hit. I mean, maybe I'm just bad, but... Halfway over here. Oh, more skeletons, huh? Mm-mm. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, now we're starting to see the red skeletons. What's the murky pool do? Ah, nice. Cool. How many charges I got left? 43. Okay. So that pool was kind of cool. It gave us, I believe it's called the Inner Vision skill. I mean, obviously it's just temporary, but that way you can see your enemies behind walls and things like that, I think within a certain distance. I've never really dealt a... Holy crap, there's a lot of guys over there. Never really dealt a whole lot with the Inner Vision skill. I mean, it's neat, but I've never really found it all that extremely useful. Um, as long as you're just kind of aware of your surroundings and aware of where the monsters like to hide, which is usually in corners, around doors, wherever it's a little, wherever they can kind of sneak up on you, then as long as you keep that in mind, you're fine. I don't really see a whole lot of point in having the Inner Vision skill. Or spell, I guess. It's not a skill, it's a spell. Come on. There you are. Good old Holy Bolt. If it wasn't completely obvious, Holy Bolt is basically Fireball, but it only affects the undead, and it's pretty useful because there's a lot of undead in this game. Um, and I think it might do more damage at lower levels than the Firebolt skill does. Not 100% on that, but it sure feels like it does. See, now, these guys are demons, so it doesn't hit them, but it will kill the undead. This guy would quit moving around. There we go. I'm just a terrible shot. Help! Quit dodging, little turd. There we go. Ooh, hunter's bow. Did I miss a short bow back somewhere? I thought I remember. I thought there was a short bow somewhere that I didn't pick up. Oh well. Not really that important. More money. Let's go through here. I don't really want that dagger. Okay, so it looks like I gotta go back around. Actually, I should probably hit this little bit up north here. Huh, for once I didn't get hit by a trap. It's amazing. That's kind of a dumb room. Door here and a door here, and nothing in here. Yeah, I might be getting to the part of the game where they stop dropping quite as much, quite as many mana potions. I mean, that's probably just me being pessimistic, but whatever. There always seems to be a part in the game where you stop getting the one thing you really need all the time, whether it be health potions or mana potions or just gear. It is a little early to be speculating on that, I guess, in the game, because we're only on level 3 of the dungeon. But it always does seem to happen, so when you need something the most, you stop getting it. Ow. Okay, so that's everything up in that direction. Alright, well there's the way down to level 4. Of course I'm not going to go down there quite yet, but nice to know that it's there. Ah. Getting a little better at aiming my shots. I'm going to save here just in case the barrels kill me. Woohoo! That one probably should have hit me. Okay, so nothing down there. So now we can head... I guess that would be east? Southeast? Whatever.
Not enough mana.
Uh-oh. I don't like that suspicious light radius over there. Well, here goes, I guess. Oh, maybe I'm just being paranoid. A lot of times when you see like a brighter spot on the floor around a corner, that It could just be like a torch or something like that, but every once in a while it's the light radius of a, I don't know what you would call it. Not a boss necessarily, but like a unique or rare enemy that is usually named and has special abilities and are usually a lot tougher and quite often carry a mob with them. So that can get a little sketchy. So I'm always wary that when I can see around a corner, I see a big bright spot on the floor. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Moving on. Man, I am just dodging those traps today. Alright, the old room full of barrels. Oh, that was a waste. I'm really surprised I'm still able to kill anything by swinging my staff. Ooh, that should sell pretty well. Oh. Eh. I haven't picked up much other loot, so I can keep that in my inventory for a while. I am going to go back to town, though. And, go get some more mana potions, because if I don't start picking some up, I am super boned.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Helm of the Jaguar. Unfortunately, it requires 25 strength, so not getting that one. Okay, he's got a little bit of armor here. Oh, there's some quilted armor. I think I like the fire resist, though, for right now. I could use a helmet, though. Anyway. I don't think we need to talk to Pepin. I've got a decent amount of health potions for now. But let's go over to the witch and sell some of these unnecessary scrolls and get some more mana potions. I really should be focusing more on filling my belt up with the mana potions, but I don't trust myself to not screw up and not pay attention to my health and then have to go in my inventory to heal rather than keeping half my bar filled with health potions.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Scroll of Flash. That's a good spell, but I'm not going to use it as a scroll. Lots of scrolls of healing. Or some scrolls of healing. Okay, I've got some decent money now. I'm going to start looking to see what kind of books she has, if any. Book of Lightning. Ugh. Ugh. So good, but 3,000 gold. Warrior Staff of Elemental. To hit plus 11, 51% damage, charges 43 out of 43. Yeah, I don't know if I would want that staff, because I'm definitely going for more a strict magic sorcerer. This is obviously meant, well, like it says right here, for a kind of like a battle mage type thing, where they're using their staff as a physical weapon. So I'm definitely not going to want that, I don't think. So let's just go ahead and get some mana potions. Yeah, I'm still able to get away with just buying the small ones. So I'm just going to keep doing that for now. Try to save a little bit of money. That's... Eh, I think that's fine. Actually, get rid of some of these scrolls of healing. Identify, identify, town portal, identify. Okay. We got one more town portal. That's probably fine. Inventory is starting to fill up a little bit, which I don't like. But, at some point it's unavoidable, so. I am going to talk to Ogden, though. I think it's either right around this time or soon that he gives me a quest.
Master, I have a strange experience to relate.
Look at that.
I know that you have a great knowledge of those monstrosities that inhabit the labyrinth, and this is something that I cannot understand for the very life of me. I was awakened during the night by a scraping sound just outside of my tavern. When I looked out from my bedroom, I saw the shapes of small demon-like creatures in the inn yard. After a short time they ran off, but not before stealing the sign to my inn. I don't know why the demons would steal my sign, but leave my family in peace. 'Tis strange, no?
Okay. So, Ogden got his sign stolen by some of those little like devilkin type demons, the ones that carry those little spears. So we need to go get that back from him, or I guess he either wants it back. He doesn't really care if he gets it back because he can get a new sign. But if we find the people who took it, or find the demons that took it, kill them and come back, he'll give us something cool. So, and there's a couple ways you can do this quest, or the couple ways you can complete it anyway. And once we get there, I'll show you what I mean. All right, where am I? Over here. Yeah, we're headed this way. I think. Yes. Ow. Oh, hey, here we go. Some magic immunities, so let's just hit him in the face with this. Another one. These stupid little things are... Ah! Ow! Stop it. Okay. There we go. I don't know why that first one didn't work, but whatever. Some magic resistances, no immunities, so... There we go. So that was that. Alright. And this guy dropped a book, which I want. Where did it go? Ow! Stop it. Leave me alone. There it is. Alright, now my healing spell is now level 2 because I've read 2 books. That's how the spell leveling works in this game, is that you have to find the books for the spells and read them. And the more books named that spell that you read, the higher level it gets. So that's one thing it's kind of sucks about the game, is that how well you level your spells is kind of left to chance based on loot drops and what the Adria the Witch has in her inventory back in town. Another reason why the Sorcerer is kind of a tough one to play, because you never know how powerful you're going to be able to make your spells. But rooms like this are your best friend, the ones that give you lots of scrolls and lots of books. Ooh, Inferno. Don't have that one yet. My Firebolt is level 2, though. And if you want to be able to see, you can hit B, and it brings up your skill book. And it shows all the different pages of your spells. Tells you how much damage they do, and what level they are, and how much mana they require. Right now, Firebolt requires the least with 6, and does 11 to 20 damage. Inferno requires 11 mana, and does 3 to 18 at level 1. I don't remember what Firebolt does on level 1, but I'm thinking Inferno actually does a little bit more damage than Firebolt does at the same level, but it's only done in a short distance rather than Firebolt, which is obviously ranged. Okay, where am I? Over here. Now, one thing that you can do in this game is you can hotkey your spells, and I keep forgetting to do that. So I am going to do that, probably not during this video, just because that's kind of boring, watching me try to refigure that out. But I will try to remember to do that before the next part in the series. Yeah, run away. Ooh, and a potion. Always got to save before I start hitting barrels.
Not enough mana.
Ah! So this... I'm not sure what this is. Or is this just a... Oh, okay, it's... for some reason I thought this was going to be a central room in this larger room, but it's just a like a horseshoe shape. I'm just dumb. Okay, and head over to the east here. Okay, I think that is in the entirety of level 3, so we'll go down to the entrance to level 4, head back to town, sell some stuff, and then continue on. Don't want to go this way. Ooh, gold I missed. I think... Oh, nope, I have to identify that. Acts of craftsmanship.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Skullcap. I might buy that, unless he's got something better in premium. Nope. I am going to buy that then. And wear it. Just for a little extra armor for now. Okay, and then... Oh, scroll of healing. I didn't realize I had another one of those. Okay. Let's go back to Adria, get a couple more mana potions really quick, and then we'll head back down.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Plentiful Staff of Healing. Extra charge. Wow, 68 charges. Holy crap. Staff of Brilliance. Plus 14 to magic. That's pretty freaking good. But it doesn't have charges of any ability, which is not the biggest deal, but if you run out of mana and you don't have any potions left, it's kind of nice to have a staff to fall back on. Which reminds me, I need to have her recharge my staff. There we go. Okay. Really need to organize my inventory better. I have not been paying as much attention to this as I should be. Okay. All right. Oh, that was stupid. Stupid archers. Ooh. Nice. Should be able to get a pretty penny for that thing. What is it with you guys? Always shooting me with arrows. Oh god. Oh. Is that Gharbad? I think that is Gharbad. Gharbad is fun. I mean, I guess fun is not really the proper term for it, but it's a very interesting part of this game. Ah! It's one of my favorite enemies in this game. As you can see, he's not attacking me right now. And when I go to talk to him, you'll see why. But at this very moment, I'm just going to go loot this stuff. Okay, I think that's everything here. Okay, and this little walled-in area, this is the area that has to do with the quest that... I already forgot his name. The Innkeeper gave us. I have another... Oh, I do have another identify. Ooh, resist lightning 13%. But it doesn't... doesn't have any charges. That might be something I just sell. I don't know. Okay. So, let's go talk to Gharbad first. And see what he has to say. Is there anything else around here that's going to attack me while I'm talking to him?
Please, no hurt, no kill. Keep alive, and next time good bring to you.
Okay, so Gharbad is a goat man, which we saw a couple of those in the Dark Passage quest. There was a couple down there. But he is apparently a wuss and doesn't want to fight us. So we leave him alone for a little while. We'll come back, and he says that he'll give us something. So let's move on here for a little bit. Now I guess we'll go ahead and... Yeah, okay. So, Snotspill. This is the leader of the little spear goblin guys. Well, at least in this area. And he and his group are the ones that went into town and stole the Innkeeper's sign. So let's see what he has to say.
Hey, you that one that kill all. You get me magic banner or we attack. You no live with life. You kill big uglies and give back magic. Go past corner and door, find uglies. You give, you go.
Okay, so apparently some bigger demons came in and kicked this guy's ass and took the sign that he stole. So he wants us to go kill them. And apparently he thinks the sign is magic because he's stupid. And once we get that back and give it to him, then all will be fine, I guess. But I think both you and I know that making deals with demons is not a great idea. So I'm pretty sure. I mean, I personally know he's going to betray us, but that's something to keep in mind. That he's going to betray us, regardless of what we do. So the way I'm going to do this quest is I'm going to go kill the big uglies that he's talking about, take the sign, go back to town and give the sign back. Because then the innkeeper will give us a reward. The demon guy doesn't give us a reward. He just opens up this wall back here, and we get swarmed by little spear dudes. So we're not going to give him the sign. We're going to give the sign back to the innkeeper. So let's go ahead and save, because the big uglies, he calls them, are actually kind of tough. So I'm going to use that. And I think just Firebolt is the best thing to use against him. Yeah. Stupid skeletons, too. Okay. So that's one of them. I think there's like 3 or 4 altogether. Yeah, why don't you come on out here? Really? No? No? I'm used to them being a lot harder. Okay, cool. And there's the sign. And we're just going to go right back to town. And I'll have to remember to get more scrolls of Town Portal. Ogden. Yeah, I don't know why I was blanking on his name.
Oh, we didn't have to bring back my sign, but I suppose that it does save me the expense of having another one made. Well, let me see. What could I give you as a fee for finding it? What have we here? Oh, yes. This cap was left in one of the rooms by a magician who stayed here some time ago. Perhaps it may be of some value to you.
And he gave us the Harlequin Crest. Now, it says armor -3. It's because it sucks as armor. But if I remember correctly, the abilities on it are pretty darn good. So let's go get some stuff identified.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
And it is a unique item, so let's see. Armor class -3, but -1 damage from enemies, +2 to all attributes, +7 hit points, and +7 mana. So that's pretty good. Once again, in the early game, that's pretty good. So let's go sell this stuff.
Stay for a moment. I have a story you might find interesting. A caravan that was bound for the Eastern Kingdoms passed through here some time ago. It was supposedly carrying a piece of the heavens that had fallen to earth. The caravan was ambushed by cloaked riders just north of here along the roadway. I searched the wreckage for this sky rock, but it was nowhere to be found. If you should find it, I believe that I can fashion something useful from it.
Okay,
Well, what can I do for you?
so that's another quest. That, I mean, I'm gonna do it, but it doesn't really give us anything. Because he makes an item out of the rock that we can't really... Or wait. Is that... Yeah. Yeah, he makes an item out of it that we can't really use. If I remember correctly. And what I mean by we can't use it is that we're a sorcerer. He makes a sword. And the sword is of no use to us.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Town portal, and let's just, well, let's see what books she has first. I'd much rather have the charge bolt one for now, I think. And I got a decent amount of money, so let's buy some full ones. There. Okay, that needs to be charged. Okay. Okay, so now that we've taken the sign back to Ogden, we aren't going to have a sign to give the little demon guy, which is fine. It just means that when we go back, his little wall's going to be opened up and all of his friends are going to be there to try to kill us. Which is what was going to happen anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to save right here, and let's go take him out. Actually, I think the charge bolt's going to be the best thing here. The main guy here is the tough one. Save me, Gharbad, even though I know that you won't. You chungus. Damn it. You just die. I don't know why I started swinging at him. It just looked like fun. Oops. Okay. Let's go pick up the stuff that they dropped. Anything? Oh, club. Okay. Anything else? That's just the way down to level 5. Okay. That cape I don't want, I don't think. Do I? Let me see. Nope. Okay. Alright, so I think it's enough time. We'll go back and talk to Gharbad.
Something for you I am making. Again, not kill Gharbad. Live and give good. You take this as proof I keep word.
Okay, so now he gave us something, which... He gave me a unique item, which I have never seen him give a unique item before. He usually gives a pretty decent item, but never seen him give a unique item before, which is kind of cool. So, anyway, now, He gave us that to prove that he doesn't want to fight us. Well, let's go talk to him again.
Something for you I am making. Again, not kill Gharbad. Live and give good. You take this as proof I keep word.
Okay, so that was too soon. So now he says he's making something for us again, like he's going to get us something else again. So if we leave him alone for a while and come back, if I remember correctly, he'll say something along the lines of, "It's not ready yet, but soon. Come back again." So then we leave, and we come back again, and he gives us what he was going to give us. Which, spoiler alert, is not an item. He's going to try to kill us. And he's actually not as weak as his name would suggest. He's definitely tougher than those big guys that were around the corner there. But he's not like a super badass or anything. He won't be too tough to kill. So we'll just continue on through this level for a while. Oh, crap. Got a scroll of Fireball there. Fireball is probably one of the most powerful spells in the game, as far as like single target ranged stuff. But that's something I'm going to be wanting to use in the late game. Not necessarily against Diablo, because he has a lot of... If he's not immune to fire, he's at least highly resistant to it. But against the Death Knights and the Succubuses and Lazarus, I believe Fireball works pretty well. So it's a good thing to have. Did I go through this entire room over here? Or am I just dumb? But oh, yeah, I did. Okay. I'm just dumb. Never mind. Ow. The traps strike again. Ugh. Sneaky little bugger. Ooh, potion of rejuvenation. Nice. Oh, hit somebody with that one. So a potion of rejuvenation, it increases both health and magicka. The big square ones are the regular ones that only increase both of them by a little. But then you'll get ones that are seemingly smaller, which doesn't make any sense to me, that actually are full rejuvenation, which are probably what I'm going to end up using in the late game. When I go fight Diablo, I'm just going to pack my inventory full of full rejuvenations and just spam them whenever I start taking damage from him, because Diablo hits hard in this game. And because you move so slow and kind of have a limited movability, or mobility, I guess is the proper word, it makes it very difficult to get away from him. The warrior can go toe-to-toe with him if you're high enough level and have enough and are built well enough. But the rogue at least can fire extremely quickly with her bow and seems to be a little faster than the other ones. I mean, she's not really; they're all the same speed, but she seems to be more mobile, so that she can kind of get out of range of him quickly enough. But the sorcerer, I don't think I've ever fought Diablo with the sorcerer, and I think it's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt. I'm just gonna use this now. Just because he has so many magic resistances and immunities that I don't remember exactly what the best spells to use are. I think it's something like, I think Flash does some stuff to him, but that requires me to get in close quarters with him, and that's not good. Because even without his magic, he also hits very hard physically. So it's going to be an interesting fight between this character and Diablo. Oh, God. Ow, 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 go away. Leave me alone. Okay, so... how many charges do I have left? 26. Okay.
I cannot carry anymore.
Okay. I need to make some room here. No, I guess it's actually about as good as I can do. Or, actually, I can do this. There we go. Okay. So that's it in this little area here. Staff of Inferno. I'll just end up selling that. Okay, so here's a book in the middle of a room. It's called The Great Conflict. And if I remember correctly, this book just gives us some info onto the backstory of this game.
Take heed and bear witness to the truths that lie herein, for they are the last legacy of the Horadrim. There is a war that rages on even now, beyond the fields that we know, between the utopian kingdoms of the high heavens and the chaotic pits of the burning hells. This war is known as the Great Conflict, and it has raged and burned longer than any of the stars in the sky. Neither side ever gains sway for long, as the forces of light and darkness constantly vie for control over all creation.
So I like these. I mean, they're a little, I guess, ham-fisted in a way, but I still like them. The little books that are the humongous books that are just scattered throughout the dungeon that you can read, and it kind of gives you a look behind the curtain as to what is going on in this world. There's that one. There's The Great Exile, I think, is another one that kind of explains why Diablo is here. And I think there's another one too that I don't remember what it is. I don't remember what it is. But I don't know. They're just kind of neat little things to have in the game. Kind of teach you what's going on, because not a whole lot of it is really very well explained by the NPCs or anything in this game. Oh my god, really? A unique staff? I don't know if I've ever gotten one of those before. Cool. Anyway, back to town. I got some cool stuff to identify.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
Short
listen.
staff. Gleam Song. I'll take a look at that in a second. Thinking Cap. Okay, let's see what we got here. Gleam Song. Mana plus 25. Minus 3 to strength, minus 3 to vitality, 76 phasing charges. Now, I'm trying to remember exactly what phasing does. I don't remember exactly what phasing does. It's... I might have to look that up and get back to you, because I don't remember exactly what phasing does. Thinking Cap. Mana plus 30. Spells are increased 2 levels. Resist all 20%. Alter durability. Oh. It only has a durability of 1. Wow, but that is nuts, though. I think I gotta use that. That's just straight up busted. Yeah, I'm wearing that. I mean, this is great and all, but holy crap. That's insane. And this I'm definitely going to keep around. I'll have to test it out a little bit and see exactly what phasing does. Let's take it and try it out.
Well, what can I do for you?
Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. I mean, this was a good item, but that Thinking Cap was just busted. So I think I'm just going to sell this and go with Thinking Cap. I might regret it later. Because maybe the cap is going to be with that low durability. Maybe I'm going to be repairing it too often, but nah, I'm good. Blue Robe of Zest. Lightning resist plus 18, plus 7 to vitality. What does my current one do? It gives me fire resist 12%. Huh.
Well,
I think
what can I do for you?
I think I'm going to take this, honestly, unless there's something better down here. Ring of Radiance, that's not worth it. The Light Radius. I mean, Light Radius is nice so you can see around you, but that's not something I'm going to waste money on. I am going to buy this, I think. Has the same armor, gives me a higher boost to lightning resist than this does to fire, and this gives me 7 to vitality. So my hit points went from 45 to 52, which is not bad.
Wow, what can I do for you?
Now see, in the bottom right of my screen, you can see that the helmet is, that's a sign that the helmet is of low durability, but this cap only has 1 durability. So, yeah. It's always going to be down there now. And oh crap, did I just screw up Major now? So I'm trying to remember, in this game, if something breaks, is it gone? Or can it still be repaired if it's broken? Poop, I might have screwed up, I don't remember.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Flaming Staff of Elemental. Yeah, I wish I could afford that. Wow. She's got some good staffs. Do I just sell this? I mean, Charge Bolt is nice, but I can probably get by without it. I really can't afford to be carrying around another staff.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
You know what? Who cares? I'll make it work. Okay. Now I am going to go back to Pepin, get some healing, and buy some healing potions.
What ails you, my friend?
Yeah, that's probably enough. Okay, so all of my spells are 2 levels higher, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you what they do, unless they're damage dealing. They tell you how much damage they do, but as far as phasing, I want to say it's kind of like teleporting, but I don't remember. I guess we'll try it out and see exactly what it does. Okay, take that just because. Ah! Where am I? Oh, okay, so it does just take you wherever... Oh! It's just kind of random. Okay. Well, alright then. So if I need to get out quick... Okay. Well, let's go check back in with Gharbad real quick. See what he's got going on. Just in case he decides to go ham on us right away.
Nothing yet. Almost done. Very powerful, very strong. Live, live, no pain, and promise I keep.
Okay, so yeah, he's not done with his present yet. So, oh, what was that? Oh, pushed a mana. So we'll go and ignore him for a little while longer, and then when we come back, he'll think he's badass enough to take us on, and we'll kick his ass. I don't think I want that. Wait a second. Oh, I didn't go around over there. Oh, anyway. Okay. Oh, there's a Vulcan there. Let's go around and see what this is all about. Just a regular short bow, I don't think I want that. Eldritch Shrine. Nice! Crimson and Azure become as the sun. So it changed all of my potions into rejuvenation potions. Which is pretty freaking sweet. I mean, I guess you could kind of look at it as it might be losing a little bit of value because I'm not always going to have damaged health to be gained by that. But it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's still doing what I need it to do, which is boost my magicka as well. Or mana. I keep saying magicka. That's not how they use it in this game. It's called mana. There's gold here, but I can't click on it until I click on the shrine. Yeah, I don't know what that did. Okay, I think that is the entirety of level 4. So let's go back and talk to Gharbad and see what present he's made us. And then we'll continue to level 5.
This too good for you. Very powerful. You want, you take.
He attacks very fast, that's the problem. He doesn't walk in a straight line either.
I am not
Where would I
impressed.
put this?
See, this is usually like the quality of stuff that he would have made me in the first place. I still can't believe he gave me this. Oh. It has durability 11. Why did it say 1 before? That's weird. Did it always say 11? Am I an idiot? Okay. I might just be a moron. Anyway, let's go back to town. I could have swore that said durability 1 of 1 before. But it says 11, which is much better. I'm not nearly as worried now.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
But wait, the thing's not down in my corner anymore. So no, it was at 1 before. I think I know what it is. Its durability is lower until you kill Gharbad. Huh. Interesting. That is crazy.
Well, what can I do for you?
I'm going to sell that Staff of Inferno. Why does she have to live so far away? It's kind of a pain in the butt to walk over here all the time.
In search of answers.
Let's go with Firewall, sell that too. Okay. See if she has any books. Nope, no books. You suck. Stupid witch.
What ails you, my friend?
Hello, my friend. Stamp Griswold speaks of the Heaven Stone that was destined for the Enclave located in the east. It was being taken there for further study. This stone glowed with an energy that somehow granted vision beyond that which a normal man could possess. I do not know what secrets it holds, my friend, but finding this stone would certainly prove most valuable.
Okay. Okie dokie. So, we've actually accomplished a lot in this video so far. We completed uh, uh, a quest for Ogden and got the Harlequin Crest, and then we dealt with Gharbad the Weak and cleared 2 levels of the dungeon. So yeah, we've accomplished quite a bit here, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and get to the entrance to level 5, and then we'll probably call that good for today. I am just amazed at how much I've learned today about this game. I mean, I finally figured out what phasing does. I never saw Gharbad the Weak drop a unique item right off the bat, but today he did, and it turns out that once you kill him, it reduces the effects of the curse that was on it, which was its durability. So that's really neat. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and save right here, and then next time we'll go down to level 5. Alright everybody, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode of the Diablo Sorcerer playthrough. Goodbye!